Hi everybody, this is a quick update for my HPI BAJA. Just a few more of the upgrades I've made. Firstly, it's this. It's just a plate of metal and it says Mutts Nuts engraved on it. It's actually off a GSXR 600 Bandit brake reservoir cap. But it fits on there quite cool. I made a couple of little brackets and it's good, it's solid. It looks good. So right, first off I've got to say thanks to my buddy Rene. I'm not sure if he's a founding member or the founder of the club pitbull-rc, or whether he's just a member of it. I don't really know, but I received my tickets in the post from him. My stickers in the post from him. They finally got here, so I'll just like to say thanks to him. And looking quite cool on my car. I've got a few stuff down there and on there. I've actually got one on my laptop as well. But so anyway, thanks for that. Right. Secondly, you're the man. Secondly, is the upgrade I've done for my car is I've put nitrous oxide on it. There's a pipe here. It goes straight down there, round, and it goes into the air intake or the air filter. Just a little brass coupling thing there. So right, I'm going to take the case off now and give you a better look at it. For some reason, everybody, and I've seen a few on YouTube, everybody seems to put I don't know, the part that sort of expels the nitrous. They seem to always put it down sort of here or whatever, and to be honest, I think it looks ugly. Not to mention, you can't really put the bodywork back on that great. So I've managed to mount it here, right as close to the engine as you can get it. It's pretty close, and it's all tucked in nice, and you can put the bodywork on as you saw, and it doesn't affect that at all. How I've done it is on the transmission, or whatever you want to call it, differential, on the piece of metal there, I made a small bracket. I don't know if you can see that. It's just bolted straight down through there, comes up to here, and in this case, on the outer case of the nitrous part, I drilled a hole in the end and I put a bolt straight through, and then just with a couple of nuts, a locking nut to lock it off. On here I'll put just a little extension on the arm that presses. It's like a press valve thing on it. I'll put an arm on there just to extend it, and a spring to take up any slack that was on there. Also, if the servo, without not burning the servo out, if it locked out too long. So it takes a bit of slack and takes the strain off the servo. Now I've got a rod that goes straight down here to the servo, which is running off a third channel. It's just not very strong servo, and I've epoxy resined it onto the side of this metal. There was no way I could really fix a bolt on, and I couldn't be bothered to try and make a bracket, so I just put some epoxy resin on the side of the servo and stuck it on. And that's just running off the third channel. So I'll show you it running. It's switched on already, and I've got it running off my third channel here. So put that there. So it looks nice and neat. It's all tucked away and it's working well. There is a canister in there at the moment, but it's empty, so I can do this and it won't expel no nitrous. So I will make another video of it with a full nitrous canister in, just so you all can see what it does, and it absolutely rockets. It's running off third servo, so it's completely independent. I've got a thread on the end of here, so it's a bit out of focus, but I can adjust that to take up any slack, or if it's not quite pulling hard enough on it. So it's good. If I want to fill it up at any time, which obviously you will, if I push this out here like that, then I can unscrew it and put a new canister in, no probs, and then just push it back in, which is a bit tougher than that. There you go. and you're off ready to go again. Right, like I say, thanks to Rene again for the stickers, and I'll make a new video shortly with it running. So stay tuned and see you again soon.